Hi, kids. What would you do if you got caught? Jacob chooses honesty, even when it's scary. Ruby chooses a clever excuse to stay out of trouble, but excuses have a way of falling apart. Let's watch what happens next. Jacob is playing with his soccer ball inside the house. He knows he's not supposed to, but he's bored. Uh-oh, the ball is heading toward Mom's favorite vase. Crash! The vase shatters on the floor. Jacob's heart is pounding. What should he do?
Mom, I'm really sorry. I broke your vase. I was playing ball inside and I know I wasn't supposed to.
Jacob immediately runs to tell his mom the truth. His heart is racing, but he knows lying would make it worse. Meanwhile, at Ruby's house, she's also playing ball inside. The same accident is about to happen. Ruby's vase breaks too, but instead of telling the truth, she starts thinking of a story to avoid getting in trouble.
Mom! Danny broke your vase! I saw him playing ball inside!
What? Oh no!
Ruby runs to her mom with a lie. She's going to blame her innocent little brother Danny, who was sleeping the whole time. Poor Danny gets punished for something he didn't do. He was
Danny,
sleeping
why
the
did you
whole
do it?
time.
But Mommy,
Ruby's
I didn't
lie
do it.
just
I was
hurt her
sleeping.
innocent little brother.
No TV for a week because you played ball inside.
Jacob gets a
Jacob,
consequence
thank you
for
for
breaking
telling
the
me the
vase
truth
and playing
immediately.
inside.
That was
But
brave.
Mom hugs him and thanks him for being honest. She still trusts him because he told the truth. Ruby got away with her lie, for now, but she can hear Danny crying in his room. Deep down, she knows what she did was wrong. Jacob feels peaceful even though he's grounded. His conscience is clear, but Ruby can't enjoy anything. The lie is eating away at her. It's test day at school. Jacob and Ruby both get their math tests back. Neither did great, but watch how differently they handle it. Jacob shows his parents his test right away. He admits he didn't understand some parts and asks for help. His parents are proud of his honesty. Ruby hides her test deep in her backpack. She doesn't want her parents to see the
How was
bad
school
grade,
today?
but hiding it is
Fine,
just
great.
another lie. Ruby does something even worse. She forges her parents' signature on the test. The lies are getting bigger and bigger. This is serious. The teacher asks
Who
who
returned
got
their
parents'
test with the parent's
signatures.
signature?
Jacob answers honestly.
Yes, my parents signed
Ruby
it. We're studying
lies and
together this
says
week.
yes, but Mr. Chen
He
notices
signed it
she
last
seems
night.
nervous. Teachers can usually tell.
Mr. Chen, I'm
Jacob
sorry.
didn't finish
I
all his
didn't
homework.
finish the
Instead
last
of making
page.
excuses,
Can I bring
he
it
tells the
tomorrow?
teacher the truth and
I
asks if he can
appreciate
turn it
you
in
being
tomorrow.
upfront.
The teacher says yes
it
because of
tomorrow.
his honesty.
My dog ate it!
Ruby, you don't have a dog.
Oh, my cat then!
Ruby didn't do her homework at all. She makes up a silly excuse about her dog eating it. But Mr. Chen knows she doesn't even have a dog. The lies are so obvious. At Grandma's
Grandma,
house,
may I
Jacob
please
sees the
have
candy
one
jar.
candy?
He politely
Of
asks
course,
permission
dear.
before
You're
taking
so
any. Grandma
polite.
is happy to give him
Thank
one because he
you.
asked nicely. Ruby waits until her grandma isn't looking, then sneaks 5 candies without asking. She shoves the wrappers in her pocket to hide the evidence. Grandma
Ruby,
finds
did you
the
take
candy
candies from
wrappers
the
and
jar
asks
without
Ruby
asking?
about them.
No,
Instead of
maybe the
admitting the
neighbor kid
truth,
came in.
Ruby lies again. She blames someone else. Grandma is so disappointed. Jacob tells his dad he lost $5 from his allowance. He could have made up a story, but he tells the truth. Dad appreciates his honesty and offers to help look for it. Ruby tells her mom someone stole her allowance money, but that's not true. She spent it on video games and doesn't want to admit it. Her mom believes the lie and gives her more money. Jacob keeps track of his screen time
Mom, my
honestly.
screen time is up.
When his 45 minutes are up, he stops playing right away and tells his parents. He doesn't cheat on the time. Ruby has been playing for 2 hours.
Ruby,
when her
how
mom
long have
asks
you been
how
playing?
long,
Only
Ruby
20 minutes, I
lies and
swear.
says only 20 minutes. But Mom is getting suspicious. Mom checks the device history. It clearly shows 2 hours.
The
Ruby
timer
is
must be
caught in her
broken.
lie.
Ruby, this is the
she
device
tries to
lying for
blame
you
the
now.
timer,
That's worse.
but Mom knows the truth now. Uh-oh, everything is falling apart for Ruby. The teacher calls about the forged signature. Danny shows his diary proving he was sleeping when the vase broke. Grandma calls about the candy Ruby took without asking and lied about. The lies just keep piling up. Ruby's parents can't believe how many lies there are. The teacher
Thank
calls
you for
Ruby's
letting us
parents
know,
about the
Mr. Chen.
forged
I can
signature.
explain.
That's
Ruby,
a serious
don't.
thing. Forging signatures can get people in real trouble. Ruby's parents are shocked and disappointed.
I was
Danny
sleeping.
shows
I
his
brought it in my
parents his diary.
Ruby
He
break
drew
the
himself
vase, not
napping
me.
with the time written down. This proves he was sleeping when the vase broke. Ruby blamed an innocent little kid. Then
These were in your
Grandma
pocket,
calls
Ruby.
about the
Did
candy
you take
Ruby
candy
took
from Grandma's jar without
and
asking?
lied about.
I don't
The
know how
lies
those
just
got
keep
there.
piling up.
Ruby.
Ruby's parents can't believe how many lies there are.
No TV, no gaming, no friends rest, you're white now.
Ruby loses everything. No TV, no games, no friends over, no allowance for a whole month. But the worst part, her parents don't trust her anymore. A field trip to the zoo is coming up. Ruby asks if she can go, but her parents say no. They can't trust her right now. This is the hardest consequence, missing out because of broken trust. Jacob gets to go to the zoo with his class. He earned this privilege by being honest and trustworthy. He's having an amazing time, learning and having fun. Ruby has to stay home with a babysitter. She sees all her friends having fun at the zoo without her. She finally realizes her lies cost her this special trip. She feels terrible.
Trust is like
That
this glass of
evening,
water.
Dad sits with Ruby
takes a
for an
long time to
important
fill,
talk. He
one
explains that
second
trust
to
is like
lose.
glass. Once you break
I'm
it with
so sorry,
lies,
Dad.
it's
I was
really
scared to
hard
get in
to
trouble.
fix. But
I
Ruby
know.
can earn it
That's how
back
lies
by
work.
being
They
honest
always
from
get
now
worse.
on. The next
you brush your
morning,
teeth?
Ruby tells her first
No,
truth.
I
It's a
forgot.
small
I'm
thing,
going to do it
admitting
now.
she forgot to brush
you
her
for
teeth.
telling me the
But
truth,
Mom
Ruby.
is surprised and pleased. This is the start of rebuilding trust. 1 month passes. Ruby tells the truth consistently, does her chores without being asked, and
Rex missed
treats
you.
Danny nicely. Slowly, her parents start to see real change. Trust is being rebuilt, little by little. A new field trip is announced to the Science Museum. Ruby's parents talk it over. They've seen her telling the truth all month. They decide she can go. Ruby earned back their trust. Jacob
I
congratulates
finally earned it
Ruby on
back.
earning back
I knew you
trust.
could do it.
Ruby admits
Being
that being
honest feels way
honest
better,
feels
right?
so much better
So
than
much
lying
better.
ever did.
I
They
don't know why I
high-five
kept
as
lying.
friends who
It made
both
everything
value
so much
honesty.
worse.
Want to be honest like Jacob and avoid problems like Ruby had? Here are important tips about telling the truth. Tip number 1.
Mom, I
Tell the
have to
truth
tell you
even when
something.
you're
I
scared.
accidentally broke
Yes,
the
you might get in
vase.
trouble,
It's
but
okay,
lying
Jacob.
always
Thank you
makes
for
things
telling the
worse.
truth.
Tip number 2. Lies always get discovered eventually. Ruby thought she got away with her lies, but the truth came out. It always does. Tip number 3. Honesty builds trust. When you tell the truth consistently, people believe you and trust you. Tip number 4. Everyone makes mistakes. That's okay. What matters is admitting them honestly. People understand mistakes, they don't understand lies. Always tell the truth even when it's scary. Lies might seem easier at first, but they always make things worse. Be brave like Jacob. And if you've made mistakes like Ruby, it's never too late to start being honest. Truth always wins in the end.